Hey, this is Jared, and in this video, we're going to talk about articles. Now, in order to get top spots on Google lightning fast, you are going to want to blast an article or two out to the top article sites. So these are sites like eZine Articles, Article City, Go Articles, Buzzle, or Article Dashboard. Now, there are tons and tons of more article sites out there. This I know, but for now, just focus on these top 5 ones and you're going to do swell. So don't worry too much about some of the smaller ones. You just want to focus on the big, bad top 5. So go ahead and blast your articles out to these. And the same rule applies to articles as it does for video. So when you post an article to the different article sites, try using different article titles, or try using a few different keywords, or just spin the article a little bit. Add variations to make each article unique. Now, when you do this, it's going to pack a much stronger punch. Now, these articles don't have to be big. They don't have to be perfect. So as far as length goes, you can do 300-word articles or 400-word articles, and that'll do just fine. And be sure to sprinkle your main keyword about 3 to 4 times in there. So you want to use it like once right in the introductory paragraph. So you'll see right here, mass PPV traffic course. So throw your main keyword in there about 3 or so times. Also throw in the authors. As you can see, Chris Trujillo is one of the authors. He threw his name right in there, so that's good. So for me, what I would do is I would just drop the product name in here several times. So like I would say Hyper FB Traffic Review. And then in another paragraph, I might say Hyper FB Traffic Bonus. I'd find a way to work that in there. Or I'd throw in a few related keywords to that. So like make money online with Facebook, things like that. Next, another big point I want you to remember is that when doing articles, you definitely want to do anchor links. Now, anchor links are what this is right here. Do you see how this link actually says Mass PPV Traffic Review? But if you click on it, it's going to take you straight to that person's blog. So that's an anchor link. And you definitely want to use these for your articles, because anchor links are going to help you rank for that keyword. Because Google's going to say, hey, this guy's got a link with the words Mass PPV Traffic Review, and it takes people straight to your blog. So Google's going to say, hey, your website must be very related to Mass PPV Traffic Review. So then they're going to put you in the top spot for that keyword when people search it. So yeah, you definitely want to use your main keywords as anchor links, just like this. And then right below it, you can also throw a separate link, because with eZine Articles and most of the article sites, they'll let you do at least 2 links. So do you see how he put his main link down here, and then he did an anchor link right above it? So that works fine. And you will want to switch up the anchor links. So for one website, like say eZine Articles, I could have my link be Hyper FB Traffic Review. And then when I do an article for another website, like Go Articles, I could have my anchor link be Hyper FB Traffic Scam or Hyper FB Traffic Bonus. So feel free to alternate the anchor links. For article titles, you want to throw that main keyword in there, and again, you can also throw the author's name. Just like in this one for IMI, do you see how it says IMI by Steve Clayton and Tim Godfrey? Is it worth it? So that's a good example of a good article title. IMI Review is just another regular keyword research tool. If you want to get ideas for good article titles, again, just come to eZine Articles and see what your competition is doing. And if it's ranking at the top, it's probably because they did something right. So just plug in some product names in here, see what other people are doing, get ideas from that. Now, if you don't want to write the articles yourself, that's fine. I completely understand, and it's no big deal, because you can actually outsource your articles. That's get other people to write them for you for really cheap. So if you want to outsource your articles and get other people to write them for you, check out this site right here. It's called articles.com. So that's articles with a Z. And they have really good prices. You can get it done for pretty cheap. Now with Text Broker, you can get really high quality articles written. It's not as cheap as some of the other places out there, but it's very high quality. So again, this place is called textbroker.com. The other one is articles.com with a Z. So both of these places work great, and you can get your articles written here. But again, but just so you know, it might take you 2 to 3 days, maybe even more, to get your article written by someone else. So if you're cramming for the big product launch, you might want to get these articles written in advance. So just giving you a heads up, so that way you can cash in and get the money. So that about wraps up this video. Really, what you have to do is just write some articles, throw them on the top 5 places that I've mentioned, and be sure to throw in some anchor links, and you'll be good to go.